Alright guys, so for the first time in over 24 years, we might actually see a change to the pattern day trader rule. And honestly, this could completely flip day trading on its head. So real quick, if you're new to this, the PDT rule basically says if you want to make more than 3-day trades in 5 days, you need at least $25,000 in your account. That's it. Without that money, you're stuck with just 3 trades. Or you have to use a cash account where you wait for your money to settle after each trade. Now, for anyone who wants the full breakdown of how this actually works, here's a great explanation from Charles Schwab. If you already know this stuff, just skip to this time.
In 2001, the Financial Industry Regulatory Authority, or FINRA, created the Pattern Day Trader, or PDT rule. Under the PDT rule, any margin account that executes 4 or more day trades in a 5 market day period is flagged as a pattern day trader. Getting flagged isn't necessarily bad. It just puts the account under a little more scrutiny. Once your account is flagged as a pattern day trading account, you're required to maintain a minimum of $25,000 of equity in that account in order to day trade securities. Flagged accounts below this equity level can face restrictions, so it's important to understand what counts as a day trade and what happens to your account once you're classified as a pattern day trader. So, what counts as a day trade? The key to determining what counts as a day trade is matching buy and sell orders. For example, let's assume your account has no trades at the beginning of the day. Then you buy to open 100 shares. Later, you add another 100 shares. And then you buy 100 more shares, for a total of 300 shares. Later that day, you enter an order to sell to close those 300 shares. Despite there being 3 buy orders, there's only 1 exit order. This means there's only 1 pair of matching entry and exit orders, so it's only 1 day trade. An account that's flagged as a pattern day trading account and has less than $25,000 in equity will receive a day trade minimum equity call or equity maintenance call. You aren't required to immediately meet this call with funding, but if you place any more day trades while under the call, your account will be restricted to closing transactions only. Remember that the $25,000 equity balance is the key. If you don't meet that requirement, you won't be allowed to day trade consistently.
Okay, so here's what's happening. They want to drop that $25,000 minimum down to just $2,000. Yeah, you heard that right. $2,000 instead of $25,000? That means if you've got $2,000 in your account, you could day trade as much as you want. No more being limited to 3 trades. Look, this is huge because we're talking about dropping the barrier to entry by over 90%. That's going to bring a ton of new traders into the market, which means way more volume, more volatility, and honestly, way more opportunities if you know what you're doing. Now, don't get too excited yet. This still has to go through the whole approval process. We're probably looking at 8 months to a year before this actually happens, if it happens at all. Here's the thing though, you need to start preparing now. If you're not making money consistently yet, use this time to practice, because when this rule change hits, there's going to be a flood of new traders. And if you're not ready, you're going to get absolutely destroyed. But if you are ready, this could be one of the best opportunities we've seen in decades. So that's the update. Potentially the biggest shift in retail trading we've seen in years. And hey, if you want to start getting ready and learn some solid beginner strategies, I've got you covered. Check out this video where I break down the simplest trading strategies that actually work.